Hey guys, how you doing? So had a busy 2 days. Yes, I want to mention I had a really nice dinner with Doug Reader. They had the stuff with the the courts. That case where they suing the New York City because of the stupid laws here. So he was here for the whole week, and I spent a really nice evening yesterday with him. We had a dinner. It was a really good time, and I'm fortunate enough that I get to sit down with knife people and talk to them, and it was really cool. We talk a lot about knives, the shows and knife laws and everything, and they're good people, good people, him and his wife. So thank you, Doug. I really appreciate your friendship and everything you do for us, for the knife lovers. I want to show you guys what I did last 2 days, 2.5 days. They're pretty much ready. They just have to get the sheets tomorrow and put the edges on, and they're good to go, these 6. So hopefully tomorrow night I will be putting these on Gear Bastion. So you see that unidirectional carbon fiber, which I love. It came out pretty sweet, and we have 3-4 flat grinds here. And nice thing is I learned a new thing, kind of like a slicer grind. It came out pretty sweet. Look at those grind lines, nice lines on that grind, the plunges and everything, pretty sweet. And again, really enjoying the very nice and fine, super fine sighting finish on this. Came out pretty sweet. So this one is kind of like a concealed carry, just a nice contoured handle with those. It looks like a wood, that grain of the unidirectional. Nice and comfortable. I like that. All the screws are heat colored, kind of like bluish. Nailed the coloring pretty well. So I like that. Very happy about that. Here's another one. This one has kind of like a hand drop finish that I have a little bit of cleaning to do at the plunge lines. You see it there, but it's pretty sweet, and I'm actually tempted that maybe I'll keep this one, and maybe I'll try, because it is very nice finish on it, and it shouldn't be too hard to get mirror polish from here. So maybe I'll give it a try. My traditional Gavko handle contouring. I like this one a lot. I think it looks so good with that unidirectional. Nice plunger line, centered, nice and lean grinds. They are ready to be nice and lean grinds. Quite happy with this. So again, the time that it saved me to have these blanks cut, the blank handles, let me have some fun with the handles, and also at the same time have some fun with the grinds. This one is kind of funky on the front, but once the edge will go on it, that will fix it. But again, slicer grind. You see that nice satin finish that has been buffed up a little bit. See the reflection there. I like that. There's a little, like a tiny little step there, but you see the grinds are pretty spot on. I like that. It's pretty cool. This one has that rolled steel finish on the flats, and kind of like an Anzo pattern with all the pegs and everything perfectly rounded, so it's actually very comfortable. Nothing is sharp on it. Nice finger choil. Like that a lot. A lot of people like when Jeff did the Anzo on my handle on the unidirectional. So I tried my hand at it. It's been a long time since I did any kind of patterns. Another flat, last flat, is a little different blade shape. Straighten up this portion here, and then comes to that kind of like a, I think I called it like a traditional Japanese tanto when I did it first time. And this one has kind of grooves, finger grooves on the side, on the bottom, but the top is just nicely contoured. So actually nice and very comfortable handle. For my hand, the grooves fit like perfectly, and pretty good looking blade with this type of blade shape, I think. Everybody likes different stuff, but I'm personally not crazy about this handle. It's very comfortable, but just not crazy about the looks. But on Instagram there are a couple of people that really like this one. So that's that. Here's another Anzo handle. I think this one is a little nicer one. but again, everything is nicely rounded off, contoured, buffed up. And this one is a convex grind, you see, nice and high. Just left a little bit of flat just for the looks on top, but it's actually very nice and very lean. And again, super nice siding finish on those, on that one, and same this one. Gavko style, Gavko grind, convex, nice and lean. With the flats, left that rolled steel. The grind lines are pretty sweet. Actually, I'm curious. I know how jealous I was of a beautiful finish what Del got on his knife. Pretty much all his knives. He has such a beautiful grind lines. Beautiful siding finish. I want to see. Mine is a little different. I think it's because I buffed it up, so that changed the way the light glares. I don't know if we can pick it up on the camera. Gotta play with the finish. See, they look similar. I love those stuff. He's an amazing knife maker. Really good. I'm getting there. It's just a matter of getting used to finding what I really like. I mean, I'm very happy with these finishes now, so not bad. It's definitely helping to have the machine and trying new things, different way of grinding knives. You know, these were actually ground not the way I do normally. Before I used to copy the blade shape always. Now it's back, you know, straight, and moving the hands, you know, tilting the handle away from the grinder when you come to the tip. So kind of lets you play with it a little more. That's also how I was able to do those slicer grind, which I actually really like. Love how it looks. It looks so cool. It looks so cool, and I don't know how it's possible, but it actually looks like it's pretty much the same thickness along the whole edge. I guess I must have been changing the angles as I needed to achieve that, because theoretically it should have been thicker here and the thinnest here at the highest grind. So I don't know, it's interesting. We'll see, but I love the look of it. So really enjoying these handles. Helps me again to move the numbers faster and actually focus on different things in the knife making. I would say those important things, you know, the grinds and the handle contouring. Those are, I think, the most important things. You know, like I said, cutting the handles out, anybody can do it. You know, most of the time, most of the knife makers, you know, they have a lot of knife makers, not most, but a lot of knife makers, they have helpers to do it, or they also, actually a lot of makers have handles, you know, handles water jet cut or CNC cut for them. Just normal thing, and like I said, it doesn't make a knife any less handmade. It's still the contouring of the handle is what makes the handle a handle. Same like with the knife, you know, you have a water jet blank cut, but you grind it by hand, which that's what makes the knife. You know, anybody can sit there and cut it with the bandsaw and then shape it. That's not the you know, the point of knife making, or that's not the art of knife making. I don't like using the word art, but you know what I mean. Like it's a grind what makes knife a knife, and it's a handle what makes knife a knife, not how you get there. I hope that came off right. So tired, but very good, very good feeling about the work. It's a nice thing. I think it's a little different now because all of them are the same color, but at the same time, hey, it's a good looking color, it's a good looking material, good quality material, and I think it's attractive looking. So guys, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the new grinds and, you know, the handle fun. I'll be trying some more and more different handle materials. On these small ones, it's not so crucial to have, like, you know, the best contour handle possible. So I'll be having some fun with patterns probably. I'm far from Tough Thumb, so I cannot expect me to do really fancy, beautiful stuff like he can do with handles. But I'll try. I'll have some fun. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.